Well, I just thought about something very weird. Then I suddenly just wanted to create a video about it, and oh, we are here now. But when a fellow roller coaster enthusiast like myself starts to plan a trip to different countries and even other continents, well, I personally mainly think about America and Asia, but then I suddenly thought, what about Africa? Well, that might sound very stupid because Africa is mainly just jungle and wild animals, right? Surely there aren't really any theme parks or roller coasters, but it turns out there actually is. And before going further into the dark roller coaster web, please be sure to hit that subscribe button for more awesome videos like these, or just bad and weird, I don't know. Now, I have really done a lot of RCDB / roller coaster database research, and it turns out that Africa is home to a very special set of roller coasters. All the way down at the bottom of Africa, well, we have a country simply named, South Africa. Very creative, but at least people know where it is located then. Now, sorry about the geography lesson right here. That mainly is a message for the American audience out there, wink wink. So, South Africa is actually home to a somewhat decent theme park called Gold Reef City, and the name of the park is a tribute to South Africa's gold rush era. It was actually built on an actual gold mine that was operational until 1971. Surprisingly, Gold Reef City is home to 6 different coasters right here. And let's start off with the most iconic ride in the park and arguably in all of Africa, called the Tower of Terror. And no, it is not Disneyland or something else. You could also argue that this terrifying looking roller coaster holds a legendary status in Africa, and also in terms of roller coaster nerds like me. First of all, this roller coaster opened back in 2001, my birth year actually, and the manufacturer is quite unknown, and I don't really know if it's quite official, but it is said to be custom built by Gold Reef City, and also I've heard some rumors about Gero. Tower of Terror was once one of the highest measured G-force roller coasters, coming in at 6.3, but that is unfortunately no more. This crazy coaster once hit 6.3 positive G-forces, and that's really a lot, but since it has been toned down, well, that's okay. But what's most interesting about the ride is that it uses this mining structure you can see right here, and it's uniquely themed to this setting, Tower of Terror, and just look at this, it looks iconic, creepy, and just move on. And next up is Anaconda. It is said to be Africa's only full circuit inverted roller coaster, and well, it's a beast built by Gero, and it opened back in 1999. This roller coaster suspends riders beneath the track with their legs dangling through wild inversions and intense turns. This very shiny green looking roller coaster really has a heavily themed and beautiful ride area around it. It has a top speed of 90 km/h / 56 mph and 3 total inversions. That may not sound that special compared to B&M inverts and so on. This ride is actually manufactured by Gero, and it's the only inverted coaster created by them. Well, they have only created 3 coasters in the world officially, total done. These 2 big coasters at Gold Reef City are perhaps the only major rides you can find in Africa, and they are both rare and unique, which is awesome. And well, the park is also home to 4 other decent family rides with different shapes and sizes, but they are not that special. Then after researching this theme park, I thought, is this the only major place in Africa? Well, let's take a look at the other countries around it, and the answer right here is pretty much yes. But it turns out that, well, there are many roller coasters in Africa. They are actually home to 143 roller coasters total, and that's amazing. Of course, they are just scattered around the continent and located at very small and unknown places. So just take a look at this one I found in Algeria. Oh wow, just take a look at this one. This ride is called Grand Huit at the location Sabi Park, and this really looks like an abandoned roller coaster, but it says, well, it opened in 2019. Wow. And it also appears that this amazing coaster is made from the manufacturer called Gero. Let me know in the comments if you can speak this language and did I do it right. Now, they also have the so-called Vekoma in this small indoor park, and this one looks kinda cool for the kids, perhaps a way more themed experience than Hagrid's, to be honest. Just look at it. This ride just looks like that typical wacky worm roller coaster you can find at your local carnival. Then And for the non-geography people out there, Egypt is actually in Africa and they are home to 23 total roller coasters, wow! But some of these are just a bit bigger than those small-scale kiddie carnival rides, and well, one park stands out near Giza and that is Dream Park. Now I must say people can only be dreaming in this park because they are so lucky to have a Vekoma SLC coaster from 1999. And if you thought that was lucky, they are not done there. You can even enjoy a themed indoor roller coaster by Vekoma called Dark Ride. And finally, a Vekoma Junior coaster outside. Hey, one final thing about Egypt. They have this so-called Gero land near the capital called Cairo, and they are home to a Vekoma Boomerang from 1977. I really think it's quite fun to make these very random videos with stupid/weird topics, but I enjoyed recording this video. Now I really want to hear your thoughts in the comments below, of course. Was this entertaining or just a poop diddy scoop video? Please consider subscribing to the channel, and at the end of the day, I'm always gonna say bye bye.